The Victoria Falls are situated along the Zambezi River in southern Africa. The waterfalls provide a habitat for several unique species of plants and animals. They also present a spectacular sight of inspiring beauty that attracts thousands of tourists. Farai Mwakutuya tells us more about this unique national park.
An untamed forest that protects the banks of the Zambezi River suddenly gives way to a 93-meter chasm from which billows a plume of spray generated by the Victoria Falls. This is the crown jewel of Zimbabwe's tourist attractions.
Locals call it Tunya, which means the smoke that thunders. Right now, it's doing so in full voice.
Heavy rains during the last season have swelled the waters that thrash into the gorges below. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 restrictions, only a few are here to take in the spectacle. But the national park has significance beyond just the iconic waterfall.
Almost our Big Five is also there in the Victoria National Park. And mainly the belt stretches from Hwange National Park, which is about 100 kilometers, right up to Kazungula, right up to the border with Botswana and Zambia. And this also forms part of the Kaza Trans-Frontier Conservation Area, where the 5 countries converge. So it's a very rich area in terms of wildlife.
The absence of large numbers of people during this period has given some of the other park's inhabitants freedom of the rainforest, which is watered by the spray. Animals are also beneficiaries of the recent rains.
The biggest threat to the survival for animals in that region, 1, climate change, 2, habitat loss. In terms of climate change, you know that area is under Region 5. Because it's under Region 5, it receives low to minimum rainfall. What that means is as climate changes, as we receive less and less rainfall, it means our animals will suffer, and our animals will not have enough water. But this year, it was a good year. We've had good rains, and I think we have enough water for the animals.
Prolific falls are crucial for the survival of Victoria Falls City, which has vaccinated more than 70% of its residents in order to keep tourism going. Though nowhere near enough, international travelers are here and having a go at all the destination has to offer.
How was the bungee?
It was absolutely amazing.
Worth it?
100%.
Bucket list ticked?
Yes, yes. I've always wanted to do it, and now I have, and it's amazing. Everyone should try it.
Water is actually soothing. Do you know that? Especially this time when things are just so tense. You take a cruise, it's like the water massages your feelings and your mind. When you come out, you're just rejuvenated.
For those who are not adrenaline junkies, there's always an opportunity to soak in the sun while cruising the peaceful Upper Zambezi.
You can't experience or pay for this sort of experience anywhere else. All I can say is I could recommend this to anybody to put it on their bucket list and to try and experience this river and the tranquility of it. You can't compare this to touring to Europe or other places. This is wild Africa. It's a total different experience to every other place that we've been to.
Authorities hope the sound of the thundering water will draw more visitors here. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe.